OnlyFans star Lily Phillips did something wild. She slept with 100 men in one day. Yeah, 100. In 24 hours. The plot thickens. She's trying to smash the world record by sleeping with 1,000 men in just one day. Let that marinate. You might be sitting there like, how does this link to OnlyFans? Trust, it's crazier than you think. We'll get into that, but first, let's talk about Bad Bhabie making over $50 million off X-rated content selling her body, teachers getting exposed on OnlyFans, the Bop House flexing with over 3 million followers, and so much more. It's about to get wild. Quick side note, your sub helps the channel thrive, so do us a solid and hit that button. And let's clarify something. This video isn't about shaming anyone. It's about calling out a major problem in society and unpacking it from a Christian perspective. Ever wonder why everything feels messed up right now? Well, here's why. OnlyFans wasn't always this big, shiny beast. It was founded in 2016 by a sketchy investor named Tim Stokely. At first, it was a platform for creators to get paid for exclusive stuff, like music, fitness, art, all that. But when it became clear you could make a ton of money posting spicy content, the platform switched lanes faster than a TikTok trend. It was basically a subscription-based adult industry before anyone knew what hit them. Then came 2020, total game changer. People stuck at home, jobs going up in flames, and suddenly OnlyFans looked like the golden ticket to financial freedom. With unemployment rates sky high, young women saw it as a quick way to get rich overnight from home. Social media influencers made it seem like the easiest way to get rich, not to mention the referral program, where users could recruit others and take a cut of their earnings. This was a system built to grow like wildfire. Now, let's talk about Bad Bhabie, the
Catch me outside, how about that?
girl. The second she turned 18, she created an OnlyFans account and made $1 million in 6 hours.
How?
Yep, in just 6 hours. The moment she was legal, dudes were throwing money at her, showing just how messed up this whole system is. What's that saying to young girls? That their worth is tied to their bodies? It's also showing how men have been trained to see women as objects thanks to porn. But we'll get into that too. Here's the kicker. OnlyFans stars are raking in crazy money, millions and millions of dollars per month. But that's not the reality for most people. The platform loves showing off the top earners, selling this dream like everyone can hit the jackpot. Most of the creators make way less than minimum wage. Those that do make some money are often pushed to go farther and do wilder stuff, just to keep those subscribers coming. This isn't the dream, it's a trap. So many people are hopping on the OnlyFans train, but supply is way higher than demand. New creators are slashing prices, making more extreme content, trying to compete in an industry that only rewards the top 1%. Most end up deeper in the hole, with the added bonus of knowing that their explicit content is out there on the internet for good. Selling your body online messes with your head. Depression, anxiety, low self-worth, it's pretty much guaranteed. Studies show women in the adult industry face higher rates of substance abuse, mental health issues, and even PTSD. Why? Because they're being dehumanized, treated like products instead of people. And when they want out, they realize they can't. Their digital footprint never goes away. It's not just women who suffer here. Men are taking an L too.
You serious?
OnlyFans is breeding addiction, making dudes desensitized and messing with their views on real-life intimacy. They start expecting perfection, treating women like objects. And guess what? That leads to messed up relationships, loneliness, and unmet expectations. And this brings us back to Lily Phillips. She's just a reflection of where we're headed. The fact that a woman trying to sleep with 1,000 men in one day is seen as entertainment is a major red flag. This isn't just some freak occurrence. It's a sign of a society that's blurred the lines between empowerment and straight-up exploitation. The rise of platforms like OnlyFans, turning intimacy into a product, is exactly what's fueling this madness. Want to know how Lily truly felt after sleeping with 100 men in a day?
Like more intense than you thought it might.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Just take
Yeah, 1 minute.
But it gets worse. Enter the Bop House. It's a content creator house for OnlyFans creators. Yup, like the TikTokers and YouTubers, but X-rated. This house already has 2.9 million followers on TikTok. Let that sink in. A house full of people making adult content, and it's celebrated on social media. It's wild to think that this is being treated like a legit career choice. Young girls are seeing their favorite influencers flexing on OnlyFans and thinking it's the ultimate glow up. They see the money, the luxury lifestyle, the attention, but they don't see the baggage. That content doesn't vanish. The emotional toll, hidden behind filtered selfies. But what happens when they want to leave, when they want to settle down, have a family, or do something else? The industry doesn't just steal your content, it steals your future. Imagine a woman finally leaves OnlyFans, gets married, has kids, and then, bam, her explicit content resurfaces, and this doesn't just affect her at her workplace, it affects her kids' mental health too. Imagine her kids' classmates finding her OnlyFans content. The sad part is that it's already happening as we speak. Kids are being bullied because their classmates stumble upon their mother's nudes and or other explicit content on the internet. This isn't just about one person's choices. It's about how it messes up future generations. We even have teachers being fired from their jobs because students found their X-rated content too.
When she started OnlyFans, she avoided showing her face because of her job as a teacher.
Let's call it like it is. OnlyFans is just the adult entertainment industry with a new coat of paint. The founder himself has ties to the adult entertainment industry, and this whole thing isn't about empowerment, it's about exploiting people. The platform profits off addiction, and it's disguised as freedom. But true freedom? It's knowing your value isn't tied to your body. More and more women are coming forward, admitting they regret getting into OnlyFans. The money was tempting, but it came with a price they weren't ready for. Some have even been blackmailed with their own content, proving just how dangerous this industry is. No judgment here. We all have our reasons. But let's be real. God made our bodies and sex to be sacred, meant for marriage. When we strip that away, we end up with broken relationships and broken people. True worth doesn't come from money or attention. It's all about knowing who you are in Christ and trusting God, whether you're broke, desperate, or out here looking for validation. And even when you mess up, God still accepts you for who you are when you turn back to Him. That's what His love is all about. No conditions, just grace. Porn has absolutely no benefit to society and humanity. It fuels addiction, trafficking, and destroys real relationships. If we want stronger families and better connections, we need to ditch it. The sooner we do, the sooner we start healing. If this hit home, drop a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.